take the TP again, he can itemize into the Hex Drinker. Again, you do give Caps one of his strong champions, but you just have to pick your poison. And this is about, again, Fnatic.
This is like, please, just let me farm. But all of G2 is like, no, 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 we play for Caps. You know we're going to play for Caps, and here comes Mickey once again.
Mickey looking for the hook there onto Nemesis. Nemesis still has the flash. Ignite is ticking, and Mickey goes in, swings the anchor, gets first blood to G2. Selfmade dashes across the wall here. Jankos on the chase. End of the line's going to do quite a lot. There's the ignite. Mickey's going to fall as well. Selfmade gets his first kill of the game. And now
As long as these two iterations of these rosters has existed, what we've almost always talked about is how you can't allow Nemesis to fall behind Caps, because if you do, he's going to do things like this.
Unleashed Power comes out. Dark Sphere is all he needs. Caps has Flash, and Nemesis does not. And Vedi, you set it up beautifully. Caps, you can see him smiling in the player cam there as well. He knows that he has Nemesis's number.
He's consistently had Nemesis's number. And I think last year's Summer Finals was when we saw these two players at their closest, when it was the Akali-Sylas meta, when they were going toe-to-toe. But Caps, when he's in this position where he has these cover picks, these power picks, he's always the one looking to carry. Now Wonder doing the same in the top lane.
Call of the Forge God coming out from Bwipo. Yet to see the 6 on Jankos. Good flash there from Bwipo, but the Facebreaker will chase him down, and Wonder will help Jankos secure the kill. Arrow hits Hylissang in the bottom.
This is one of my concerns with Fnatic's composition. They just want to sit back and just chill. And like, yeah, the fights happen because they're trying to reset waves. It's not like Fnatic were trying to fight right there, but you know that G2 are going to fight you and they're going to force.
Much appreciate that.
So isn't that skin actually the Conqueror skin from the MSI? They won as well. So he's using his own skin to try and land hooks at the moment, failing just a little bit. Tempered Fate hits onto Perkz, Selfmade on the chaser, and Perkz, even with the range's focus, just doesn't have the damage, stuck in the smoke screen, and Fnatic find a kill in the bottom lane.
So
as quickly as he can with the summoners.
Medic.
Yeah?
You think that Fnatic aren't going to try to force this?
Oh, Caps is almost dead. Foster's bomb doesn't connect. Nemesis flashes forward, gets the auto. Jankos gets the dragon.
More than happy to take that trade. On top of the fact that Reckless gets more plates, hook lands.
Mickey's going to step on a trap as soon as he comes out, eats a delicious cupcake. The arrow only hits onto Selfmade, and Mickey really doesn't have anywhere to go. Another trap goes down. Reckless gets
the early game. Now let's see how Caps can influence the top side of the map.
Once again, roaming around. This is what he's done so well throughout the course of the split. Bwipo's going to call the Forge God. Hits it onto Wonder, but Wonder out of tower range. Unleashed Power used by Caps very early. Showstopper coming out as well. Bwipo survived for as long as he could. Hylissang, it comes in just a little bit too late.
Trying to make use of either Scatter the Weak, Ash Arrow, or Nautilus R.
Tempered Fate hits onto Mickey. He uses the Dredge line. Trap will do a little bit of damage. Scatter the Weak not quite going to connect. Here's the call of the Forge God as Fnatic try and turn it back around. Depth charge on Reckless doesn't quite connect as the ace in the hole comes out and slides its way all the way through the Perkz. Reckless weaved it through them as perfectly as he could. But Hylissang will fall, Selfmade will fall on the clapback, and Nemesis was not with the team for the majority of this. Mickey stepped very far forward. Nemesis comes in with the phosphorus bombs and will answer. Makes it
committed too hard because of the reasons you suggested, which was that Nemesis was not involved. So do I think this could have been a good fight? Yes. Do I think that it was poorly executed? Yes. Now the Drake fight is coming up. Let's see how this one goes.
TP coming into the middle of the fight. Wonder's going to be in a great position. Selfmade trying to get the dragon as Wonder joins the fray. Bwipo trading against 3 people, but he's already dead. Hylissang uses the Tempered Fate only on himself, and the Hemo plate gets onto the backline as Wonder dives forward. Hylissang walking his way, limping away from the fight. The dragon's gone down. Hylissang's gone down. Bwipo's gone down.
Yeah, there's nothing that they can do to stop this Vladimir. They are going to try to 2v1 him, see what Wonder can get done. No ultimate, does have flash.
Smoke screen comes down pretty early on, and here comes the TP. Cap's going to join the fight. Sanguine Pool used. Nemesis chunked out already, and Selfmade not able to hit the collateral damage. Caps can't quite hit the Dark Spears as well. Showstopper used by Jankos to kill Nemesis, and here comes Perkz on the chase. 2 quick kills to G2, and in a matter of moments.
If that happened, because it wouldn't tell the story of how close these games have been, but things are falling apart at the seams. Maybe a comeback.
Hylissang hits the double Tempered Fate. Perkz caught out on the trap. Reckless trying to open up, but can't quite get the damage down. Perkz still alive. With that range's focus, going to keep himself alive for the moment. Caps has been exhausted. Bwipo diving forward. Perkz somehow survives, but Nemesis is going for it. He gets 2 on the back line. And now it's Selfmade, Reckless, and Nemesis trying to win. This 3v1 Wonder, though, he's just diving towers. The Unleashed Power onto Nemesis is enough to get that kill. It's a double. And now Caps,
other than Tempered Fate and Ornn ultimate that Fnatic have, and that means that it's going to be that much harder for G2, or excuse me, Fnatic to face check into stuff like this.
Yeah, Selfmade's going to get arrowed here, just kept out of the fight. Nemesis, he ticks away, Caps takes him.
To repeat itself as another 3-0 for G2 is on the horizon. You can see how the momentum is shifting so rapidly, and he's level 15. it is the story of the solo laners. Jankos is setting them up for success, but this guy's a one-man army.
Helisan's going to try and get away from this. They use the magical journey, but Wonder's very happy to follow them through it, and there pops.
It ultimately comes down to these big objectives, the Dragon and the Baron.
I will say that Fnatic have done a good job.
So powerful in this fight. He's going to clear out the mid lane. Wonder coming in. Whipper trying to step forward. Perkz doing what he can with the play of the Ruined King. Ace in the hole's going to land on the back line, but there's a showstopper used, and Whipper's already dead. Wonder still doing what he can, stepping forward. Nemesis forced away. Perkz flashes forward, looking for the kill. He will fall. South mid goes down. Nemesis goes down. Whippo goes down. And only Hylissang and Reckless are alive.
Now on the back half, they did manage to take down and survive Wonder. Reckless now coming back with the red buff. Can he save the day?
Hylissang flashes, looking for the Cosmic Binding, but Reckless gets hooked, and Caps unleashes the full force of Syndra straight into the face of his former teammate, and you have to think that's it. You have to think that between Fnatic and G2, it's always those magical moments that really shine, that really show who can win it in the clutch. Hook's gonna land here onto Whippo. Showstopper brings him into Hylissang, and Hylissang is popped in the middle of a magical journey, and now Whippo gonna use the Call of the Forge God trying to survive. Fnatic gonna try and open up, see if they can get into this fight, but Whippo's already done. He's dead. G2.
Follow-up. Right now, it is just a lot of inting.
And G2 just looks so convincing in this third game. Wonder and Caps have come up huge. And of course, shout out to Jankos. None of this would be possible if it weren't for his early game investment. But Wonder has found Reckless, and I think that'll be his grave. G2 will cement their victory by taking down the star of Fnatic with no Caitlyn left to stand in their way. G2 are on track to secure their 8th European title.
The thing is that people always want to count them out. They struggled, the desperation coming in through Haley, but there's nothing you can do. You can never count out G2. If you get tired of hearing it, we get tired of saying it, but I never get tired of watching it.
Oh, Perkz has just been caught out there. Caps has the unleashed powers, used it, Nemesis forced away. It is a 4v3, Wonder's still stepping forward, just straight into the faces of Fnatic through the base. He pops Graves where he stands. Selfmade can do nothing as Wonder continues to tank turret after turret and then dies. Top lane inhibitor has fallen, mid lane's gonna follow shortly after. G2, little bit greedy in a couple of those plays. Rapid fire cannon, the tools are there. The question is, can you keep G2 at bay? Can you hold them at arm's length for long enough for that Caitlyn to open up, for that sniper to find its shots? Because right now, G2 just continue to step forward, continue to barrel down the base of Fnatic, and Fnatic, there are so few ways left back into this game.
I just think the itemization is not... I don't think there's anything Reckless can do here. Here's a deep teleport. This is it. This is desperation.
That's
the last
huge.
attempt.
Triple Tempered Fate going in with the package. Mickey on the front line. Caps is already dead though, and the unleashed power coming out. Perkz is down as well. It's huge. It's 3 kills for Fnatic. Oh, Reckless has no one there. He's going to put the traps down to try and keep Wonder at arm's length, but can't do it. And now Wonder's on the chase, and there's the TP. And you can see, actually, in the base, it's Caps. Caps is going in for the win. What a G2 way to close out this game. Wonder will kill Reckless. Jankos goes in and helps them get Hilly. And Caps is in the base. 10 splits. 8 titles. G2 are the greatest team we have ever produced in Europe. And they go back to back to back to back and win the summer season.